I'm 6 feet away. See? I touch nobody. Are we on?
No, not yet.
Oh, no.
Is everybody ready?
This is gonna be a short one.
What she got?
The last time I was here was like an hour and a half. We were sitting here chatting,
Y'all ramble.
talking about food.
We were able to let anything but the Buddy Drive.
I think we're ready.
Okay, are we ready? All right, I'm gonna start it in 3, 2, 1, and you're live.
Yes. Hello, everybody.
Welcome. Week 4 of the Buddy Drive.
That's right. It is week 4.
Yeah, that's week 4.
Oh, is it?
No, we're
Are we halfway through the season?
No. Next week.
It's halfway.
Yes.
So we need to hurry up. Did I do my duty last week
You did your match.
when I wasn't here? I did my
Yes.
match.
Yes, I'm halfway through my match. A little more than halfway. So our grand total so far, week 4, we have, drum rolls please, or chords please. 181 donations so far
Yay.
out of the 300 that we are seeking. So we are
So we're good.
we're more than halfway. We're not even halfway with the weeks that we have left. So we're doing awesome. So congratulations everybody.
I think we do better when we have musical guests. So
Goodness.
thankfully we have Stuart this week.
Glad to be here.
Stuart Douglas. Now Stuart, this is not your first time here, is it?
It is and it isn't.
It isn't, it isn't.
I was here last year, albeit with a broken wrist. So
That's
that was
right.
True.
This is my first time actually being able to play. My good friend James came and filled in for me last
We
time.
had
That was a
dinosaur-
fun-
That was.
It really was.
Was that the pie time? We had the pie?
I had no pie.
We didn't have
That wasn't the
pie.
pie?
I
Sorry.
had no. Told her about
2
pie.
years and no pie.
We had the best like
Wow.
pecan pies. I think we're doing that the week Kelly's on
Leave.
hiatus.
No. Why?
What day are you on hiatus?
Next week. Yeah. It's
No,
next week.
no, it was November the 5th.
Stuart also helped us out before. Remember he did the music behind the
Our video.
Oh, for our
Oh, yeah.
video this year, he did. So I guess that's 3 times you've been.
3 times.
he's coming for the pie. He has earned.
Which I have not yet received.
Well, I mean, it'll be. We just do it once a year. It's a special day. I thought it was when it was when Lynn knew.
That was the first year.
That's fresh your second
And then
year.
what was last year? We did have it last year.
I can't remember.
Last year's a blur.
It was pie day.
Was it them again?
Hey, the year before all that, it was pie in Robert's face.
Yeah. No pie in Robert's face. Robert has done his match.
All right. Well, do you want to start us off with a song over there?
I will.
All right.
Since I was here last year, I had been working on a record and it has since came out and this is it. If you don't have it or you want to hear more of me, I'm pretty much on all media outlets. StuartDouglasMusic.com. Check me out on Facebook, Spotify. And this is a song off that record. This is the opening track. Well, you used to be so proud with your head up in the clouds. Now it's all come crashing down, 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 down. It's a vicious world we live in, where mistakes are not forgiven, and the truth is always hidden. But don't back down when the road gets rough. Little by little we rise up. Do your best, and if it's not enough for them, you've got to move on. Oh, 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 oh. You've got to move on. Oh, 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 oh. So they took your crown away and they put you on display. Yeah, it happens every day. Hey, hey, hey. They build you up and let you stumble, hold your hand but let you crumble. until you're wrapped around their little fingers. But it don't matter what they say, you're never gonna please them anyway. In the end, it'll be okay. Yeah, you got to move on. Oh, 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 oh. You got to move on. Oh, 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 oh. Little by little we rise up. Little by little we rise up. Little by little we rise up. Yes we do. Little by little we rise up. Don't back down when the road gets rough. Little by little we rise up. Your best and it's not enough for them. You got to move on. Oh, 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 oh. You got to move on. Oh, 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 oh. Little by little we rise up. Little by little we rise up.
Woo!
Thank y'all.
Such a good song.
It's very catchy.
Yeah.
That's the kind of song you sing in your car and think you sound. You think you sound just as good, and you're like, I can sing that. And then when you get out of your car, you're like, what happened to my voice? Where did it go? That's really neat. That's all that is.
That's the opening track, yeah.
Why don't I remember it? Because we listened to it. I don't remember that one, but maybe it's been.
It doesn't sound acoustic on that. It's got a real kind of 80s vibe. It's got trumpets on the chorus and all kind of stuff.
I gotta go back.
Yeah, go back, man.
That's neat. That's neat though. Somebody knows all the words, and I saw them lip syncing along with you.
It wasn't me.
So, Stuart, tell us why you came back again for year 2. Why is the buddy job important to you?
This is just such a great and dear cause to my heart, honestly. And fortunately, I grew up with I had one parent. And so hearing you and hearing other people talk about just what these kids go through and what you went through, it's such an inspiring story. I mean, your story is, there's not many people in the world I'm more impressed with, honestly. Just where you've come and the things that you've done and where you started. And I didn't experience anything like that, but we did move around a lot. And I probably went to 7 schools, 7 or 8. We lived all over the country. And so you're not able to really lay down any significant roots friend-wise. So I do understand loneliness, and but I actually brought a little special guest. When I was 6 years old, my mom bought a little stuffed animal for me at a yard sale, and this little guy right here, and obviously he has been around, but this little horse, and so I had a speech problem when I was a kid. I couldn't say my R's, and I still have a problem. I have to concentrate or I'll mess it up. And so I couldn't say the word horse. So it came out more like Horace. So that became his name, Horace the horse. So wherever we lived, you know, of course, he was with me wherever we were. And so these stuffed animals you're giving, they're not just stuffed animals, they're an object of comfort.
Yeah.
And so I know how powerful that can be.
Yeah.
Did Horace come from a speech therapist that you had when you were a kid, or just?
No.
I mean, did the name come up to help you with the R's? Is that where you got the name Horace?
No, it's just the way I said horse.
Right.
It's not.
But that's Horace.
That is Horace. That is the horse. And actually, when I back to this, when I did the album cover, I put a lot of objects up there that meant something to me, and there he is right there.
It looks like he's not missing an eye in that picture there.
Wow, he kind of showed his
You
good
got the
side.
side of the eye. That's a good side.
You know, it's funny that you talk about not being able to pronounce your R's because I cannot pronounce the Spanish R. I mean, the best I got is this. R.
I cannot pronounce English or Spanish.
R. La 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 la.
It's a hard letter,
It
apparently.
is. If
That's-
I wanted to say dog in Spanish, it sounded like I
What?
was saying hair. Because
No.
I couldn't say my R.
Say it in Spanish.
I can now, it's perro. But when I
Perro
was,
is dog.
yeah, but
What's
when I was-
P-E-R-O?
perro is like butt.
Yeah,
But I
so,
couldn't say either.
so when people that don't really speak Spanish try to say dog, they end up saying butt,
Mm.
right?
No,
That's funny.
Perro,
perro is butt.
perro.
Oh, B-U-T, yeah, but yeah.
Not,
I think
it's
they
not
like
just
butt.
butt, yeah.
Yes,
Or
I
like
couldn't
some
say
ice cream,
dog.
but there is none, right?
Perro, yeah. So if I wanted to say perro in Spanish, I say pelo.
So how do you do the R? I can't.
That's a pirate.
I've never been able
Best
to.
I got. Arr. I mean, that's the only roll I got going on over here.
Kelly,
I really want to learn.
I can't explain it. I mean, I went to therapy for my R's, but I can't explain how to do the double R.
I think that when you go on Babbel next time to learn a new language, they're gonna have Kelly teaching pirate.
Arr. I try so hard and come up so short so often. You can't do the English, I can't do the Spanish. What's the pair?
So what can we do about Horace? Can we get Horace a little,
Actually, I've got someone,
no, I want to,
Jennifer Lusk is going to restore him.
right, I don't know that, I mean, I think he's pretty neat, that's nice of her. Jennifer, he needs a little pocket,
So
right?
we can put a
For a
scent
scent.
pack.
So we can put a little scent
That would be
pack, that's
nice.
what I meant, what can we do for us? Can we get him a little pocket to have a scent pack?
Probably so.
Yeah,
That's a neat little idea.
Jennifer, you better, she's watching, I'm sure. Probably working like we should all be doing.
We are working.
We're working.
We're volunteering working. All right, do you have another song?
I did. This is another one off the record. It's the album's closer. February morning, outside its store now. Soft kisses on her face. Says she's thinking about babies and a house in the country. I'd do anything to make sweet Sarah stay a little bit longer. Stay. September morning, inside its storming, tear stains on her face. Says she's thinking about leaving, nothing left to believe in. I'd do anything to make sweet Sarah stay a little bit longer. Stay. So send a letter my way. I head on down the highway, but I'm sure in time you'll forget my name. But there's no erasing you. Well, I'll be chasing you round every corner, in every crowded room. And maybe someday when the past doesn't haunt you anymore, and the oceans of tomorrow sweep you back up on my shore, maybe then we'll live just distance and accept just who we are. I will always be your gypsy, you will be my northern star. Won't you stay a little bit longer? Stay. Oh, stay a little bit longer. Stay.
Very neat lyrics. I'm not gonna ask you the backstory on
Is that a,
that one. What?
is that a threat?
Did you listen to the lyrics?
I did. I listened to the lyrics.
I thought it was cool. Those are good lyrics. I like it.
Yeah. So one thing I was just thinking about is it's always interesting how when we see something as a weakness, years later, when you look at the backstory, such as I couldn't pronounce my R's, and so we just named it this other name,
Exactly.
and how it's an endearing memory for you. And I think memory is so important. I think that's one of our goals of the Buddy Drive, is to be able to give children a positive memory. And that's one of the things about scent is the number one way to just kind of bring memories back. You ever walk in someplace and it smells like grandma's kitchen? It just takes you right back to when you were little,
Exactly.
baking or breakfast. And I think that's one of the most amazing things about Scentsy is it brings back memories, some good, some bad, some nostalgic. So I think that's really, really neat.
I think so too.
You just made me want my mom's spaghetti. I always remember when I came home from school and she was making a big pot of spaghetti sauce. Do they have a Scentsy spaghetti?
No, but
You know what, they need one.
I think that's a hint for Emily
Can't
to
you
make
guys make a
spaghetti.
request?
yep,
There you go.
sure can.
Spaghetti. Mama spaghetti.
We've had divot and burnt rubber and cold pizza.
Really?
Really?
Are you serious?
It was a Father's Day men's 6-pack. Those
God.
were a couple of the scents from this. Yeah, They ended up turning into Father's Day jokes. People to this day still look for them as a gag gift for other people.
Do you still sell them?
You could find them. You find some older consultants that, or some other people that might still have them that thought it was a good idea and got it and changed their mind. Yeah. I do want to remind people, one of the number one ways is to get this word out is to hit that share button. Facebook's kind of limiting our appearance out there this year. I can't figure it out. So if you're watching this, thank you. Hit a button, like, love, share, comment, something that helps the algorithm to get it out there so that other people can see it as well. And if you're ready to donate, then click the live link and it'll bring you straight to the website and you can purchase any of the children's buddies.
Yeah, do, because I'm glad we're over halfway, but we need to keep the momentum going.
So we got 3 counties this year.
Yes. So excited about that.
And which counties are those?
We do Jackson, Cherokee, and DeKalb County. And Cherokee has already gone through all their donations from last year. So they are asking we're gonna swap up how much Jackson County gets, because they haven't gone through as many this year, and just kind of change up the numbers some. So,
We can do it.
yeah, I have faith.
We're gonna keep having, you're not gonna be here in a couple of weeks on Pie Week.
Why you gotta do pie week when I'm not here?
Stuart's coming back, just to hang out and have pie. You don't have to play guitar.
He's actually probably
Always
off that
welcome
day.
to play for us. Why did we get the first song and the last song? Didn't we get the opening song and the last song?
Yeah, it just worked out that way. I don't know.
I didn't know if there was some
There's no reason there.
beginning and the end. There's a song.
We can make
Like
a
Moody Blues or something.
You know, I just figured out the week that I'm not here, I heard that Robert can actually piddle on the guitar. He should play for y'all while I'm not here.
You know, I might play guitar, but I can, promise singing part people will be wanting their donations back.
And speaking of that, one of your friends donated this week, Trina Satterfield. That's
Oh,
it,
yeah.
right?
She's been here before.
Yeah, she dropped off her donation
Big
earlier.
Brian and Donald.
Thank you, Trina.
Yay, thank you.
I feel like she lives in towards Geraldine part of the county. So that's awesome if she came all that way down here. That's neat.
Was it today?
Today, yes.
Oh, I missed her.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Appreciate it.
I think I remember she messaged the buddy page.
Yes, and you can always do that if you have questions or need assistance with anything. 9 times out of 10, I will respond. Every now and then, Robert might grace it.
I try to boost it and I can't get it to work.
I know, it's so weird. I'm
I mean,
telling you.
we're gonna have to get a technical person.
I spent half a day the other day trying to just share the Buddy Drive post to my
Right.
Facebook
It's
page.
really been, I can't do it. We have a guy, Victor. Can you do those things, Sarah? Are you like savvy with that kind of stuff?
What, did she say no to something? Sarah's like amazing at everything she touches.
Thank you.
I'm like, can you make a flyer real quick? 2 seconds later, boom, there it is. Takes me like half a day. I'm just being truthful. She did our video for us early this year.
That's what we were talking about. Was that before we went on air?
Mm-hmm.
That was neat.
Yeah.
Sarah is here. She's the one who was lip syncing.
Yeah. Not only do we do this show, we always have a behind the camera show that y'all don't see.
Oh my goodness.
You guys do open mic night
Mm-hmm.
at the Not Your Mama's Deli.
Right.
I have eaten there and it was good, but I haven't been there in the evenings. I'm just not a get out in the evening person lately.
You should come by. We're there every other Wednesday.
I mean, I'm like old and go to bed at 9 o'clock.
Lies.
I do.
You just said you said it's like midnight.
That was just, I had to for work. Somebody was counting on us, so we had to get it done. We're still working on that
Still
thing.
working on
Whew. Business is crazy, huh? Or busy.
Busy.
it. We had a great Pyrenees buddy.
I'm trying to think, we don't. We have not had one of those. We do have the cow, not the cow, the elephant,
Where'd
the
you go?
sloth.
Where'd you with the Great Pyrenees, bud?
Well,
Do you have one?
we have 3 dogs on the farm.
Do you have a Great Pyrenees?
All 3 of them.
Those are neat.
You have a
Maybe
farm?
I didn't know they were Great Pyrenees.
Yeah.
They're like sheepdogs, kind of.
Oh yeah, they're great with the sheep and all the goats and the cows.
They're massive.
Well, we have Brutus. He's done grown, but he's big. And then we have the Lottie and Poppy, and they're puppies, but they look like a medium-sized dog, and they're just gonna keep on growing.
Wow.
What do they eat?
Dog
You
food.
probably go through huge amounts. of
Heck
dogs.
yeah, a freaking bag like this.
Yes, those dogs are giant.
Which we limit their eating, but I mean it's like a bag.
Okay, I'm gonna give you the biggest secret in DeKalb County about the best and cheapest dog food around. Are you ready for
Feed
this?
stone.
Yep. There's a 50-pound bag of Pride and Pleasure. I get the brown bag. There's some percentage of something. I get the brown bag. It's not the smallest kibble, but it's a decent sized kibble. 50-pound bag for $20.
Has Molly eaten 50 pounds of dog food in her life? That dog's like this big.
Yes.
Probably eats 2 kibbles a
It
week.
takes them a minute to get through. But when I had my lab and 2 other dogs, I would go through it. But it's
Right.
literally like if I go buy a 20-pound bag or 10-pound bag, it's expensive. So if I just buy that 150-pound bag, I put it in an airtight container and it lasts almost a month between the 2.
Chloe eats expensive food.
That dog is spoiled.
She eats the most expensive food.
My dogs I would never know.
And it's actually locally made in Gunnersville. And their coats are super shiny and soft and sweet.
Didn't we go get some Christmas stuff there?
We did. We got a Christmas tree
Oh,
twice.
Yeah. Did they do the Canyon Center ones?
Yeah, we did. Both of them came from the Canyon Center, if I'm not mistaken.
I hope they do that again this year. That's neat.
You want to follow up with them?
Put it on the calendar.
We live by that calendar. I live by that calendar. It's not even my calendar.
Oh, really? Can you see all our stuff?
No.
No, she was just like,
I
"What's
just
the
know
calendar?"
anything we do, I'm like, hey, put it on this calendar, please.
Emily can see all our stuff. I'm like, you can, you know. So she knows, okay, I have to go to court at 9 and you'll be late.
Yeah.
And she won't be like, where were you? No, she doesn't do that. Kitty.
All right, guys, 181 donations
Yes.
down, 119 to go.
Help us with the donations, you guys.
Mhm.
5th year we're doing this.
Yes.
You gotta make it to 300.
Yep.
That's our goal. Help us make the goal. It's a great cause. Great cause.
Absolutely.
Helping local kids. Every year we've done it, so.
Yeah. And Stuart, thank y'all for coming.
Yeah.
And Sarah, thank y'all for coming today and
You're welcome.
sharing your talents
Love to be a part of this.
and your story. You want to send us on our way out?
Yeah, I want to play an older song of mine. The sun's going down in a quiet little town where people still call you by name. Trains in the distance, breaking the silence. Winter is over, all is at peace. Dreaming is only children can dream. A child makes a wish on the stars. Alone on the sidewalk, bathed in the shadows, she feels the spirit calling her heart. She wants to fly away on the wings of love. Won't be afraid of falling. Fly away on the wings of love and go where her heart is calling. Suddenly the road that I've been walking isn't so clear anymore. Innocence taken and these memories awaken. I can hear voices, but it seems so far. I wanna fly away on the wings of love. I won't be afraid of falling. Fly away on the wings of love and go where my heart is calling. Today I was walking alone through the city where skyscrapers block out the sun. I saw a little girl waving from a busted out window. I started singing loud and strong. Fly away on the wings of love. Don't be afraid of falling. Fly away on the wings of love and go where your heart is
Good job, Stuart.
Thank you.
Awesome. All right, guys. Well, until next week, again, hit the share button and hit the link and purchase some buddies. You can have them directly shipped here. The address is listed in the little blurb up top. All right. We'll see y'all next week.
See y'all next time.
Bye-bye.
And hold it.